Welcome back to another awesome video, guys, and I have a lot of news and information. So as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of season 4 updates and stuff like that, but some crazy changes have been done which only a few people knew about. Well, some of them I didn't know about, but I just forgot to say in any of my videos. Number 1, LMGs, porta-forts are in the game. Okay? Secondly, chests don't have 100% spawn. And I've known this, and it's the most irritating thing on the planet. Like half of my landing routes don't work anymore because they rely on me searching one chest and then going around the house. Why? I hate this change, Fortnite. Please bring it back. Combat is too nerfed, and I feel like pumps have an upper hand this season, and charges, even charges. But of course, if you find a combat, you'll use it. But if you find a better pump, please use a pump, please. Also in this, I get a couple of superpowers. In the beginning, I used the first Dr. Doom's powers, but I just stick with one because I want meds. Later on, I think I get the silver surfboard. Also, by the way, you don't need to kill bosses in this season to get all the mythics. You can just land on those drones to get the mythics. So, that's a sick thing. That's cool. And this season's take on mythics has been very interesting. With you don't need to kill a boss, and how the superpowers, some of them need to recharge, and like Groot's ball can heal you, and it's like a mobility and a shield, which is like super cool. Kind of reminds me of the ball hack from Hyperscape. This is some really cool stuff. I also am going to be posting a funny moments from me in Fall Guys. The Fall Guys has been extremely, very fun. Okay, I just can't stress how fun Fall Guys is. And the progression in getting better. I'm also going to be doing a ranking of all the little stages. Okay, and it's going to be based on how fun they are, how skillful they are, okay? And like the place which you normally get it in, like you never get hexagon like third or something, right? You always get a last. So depending on that will also change my decision. And I'm gonna stress skill. If it has some weird luck element or like some weird RNG, more RNG, less I'm gonna rank. Okay? And I'm just gonna do like a little commentary right now. So at this point I heard footsteps. I'm going to this loot. Okay, this is where I find some half pot. And then a car comes in. I know there's a player on that other side if you're shooting at him. And this car comes in. I get scared. I quickly grab what I need. Right? He hit me once, it's fine. I hit him a couple of times. I want to really showcase the power which I have, so I just continue shooting at him. By the way, this is another win I got on my account. So yeah. So right here I am, just chilling here, grinding. Oh wait, by the way, it's not my account. It's my second account. And in this I also showcase the Car Tycoon because my second account my brother uses, and he also participated in the cup. He actually tried to get points, unlike me. I just didn't bother. Yeah, this was a little fun. Now it's like when I was like, okay, it's 4 people left. What should I do? So I just try to ramp up, and I know there's a fight going on in there. Also, by the way, I've already got my brother a win, so that's why when I get a win, I don't think it shows up as like the first win of the season or something, because my brother always wants me to get a win for him in the beginning of the season. The only problem with the LMG, which is a good problem, otherwise it would be OP, the bloom is so much. It's really bad for long range. So as soon as I found a burst, I swapped it out. It's like I want to showcase the LMG. Yeah. So like I was trying to stick with it most of the match. But now since it's end game, as soon as I kill this guy with a legendary burst, I immediately swap it out. At this point, this guy lasers me when I was trying to turn my ramp back around. It's kind of annoying. And now I misclick, and since the power's in the last slot, like in the wrong slot. So yeah. So now at this point, I'm kind of scared. I see this Aquaman, right? He seems pretty decent. I push out. He's pretty bad at the end. I grab his legendary legendary burst, and then I continue. And I also grab the new mythic. And at this point, we're about to finish the game, right? 1v1. I tried to go to the supply drop to get some heals, but I couldn't because as you know, this guy just shoots me as soon as I search the supply drop. So I build around here. So that's a really awkward spot to open up the supply drop. See, it was kind of my fault to stay out in the open, but in my defense, I didn't see anybody, and I did go down for a couple of seconds just to check if somebody's down there. Now I'm like, that guy, I shouldn't have shot it down, but I felt like that guy, if he just doesn't see me, he's going to start searching. And if I quickly do this, I can pull it off, but I couldn't. So like, yeah. I'm just here doing my own business, right? And I'm like, okay, what should I do? Maybe should I use the surfboard to get height on him? But like, I'm not that good with the surfboard, so I'm like, okay, I need to take this methodically. And I don't do any high ground retakes to waste my mats. I just quickly go up here. The only reason I didn't do any high ground retakes in this situation particularly is because I felt like he's going to shoot me down. But this clearly didn't get me high enough, that bounce pad, so I'm extremely scared. I thought I threw the game with that bounce pad play, but just continue watching and you'll see. I get a couple of shots on him. I feel like I should hit him once with the superpower just to get him a bit lower so I can finish him off with my combat. And here we go. Doom stands alone. Let's go, boys!
I don't think you know me at all, 'cause I never thought I'd have to say this. No, I don't love you, and I never did.